Couple quick things before this video starts. Firstly, massive thank you to Chivo for editing this video. He has edited all of the Beatles solo reactions, so I greatly appreciate it. Secondly, this reaction was taken from one of my viewer music submission live streams. We do these streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 3 PM UK time, where you can basically stop in, send me some music, or listen to the music that other people have sent in. As always, these reactions are not meant to provide objective criticisms to the bands and artists I listen to. It's just for me to share my opinion and get yours in return to create some interesting discourse. And lastly, like and sub if you haven't, we are on our way to 3K, and yeah, with that being said, enjoy the reaction. McCartney III. McCartney III is a COVID album. Alright. 44 minutes, damn. Yeah, 11 tracks, 44 minutes. Okay, let's just go. Long-tailed winter bird. McCartney III, yeah. This sounds great off the start. Oh, George Martin. This is a really good opener. This one was produced by Paul. I just looked up George Martin. Why does it say why is he credited as a producer on this album? He died in 2016. Why is he how did he help produce the album if he's dead? Oh, one song? Oh, Legacy Production, okay. What music do I like? Anything. I'll listen to anything. I don't think this will be his last. Oh, 100%, yeah. Definitely. Strange choice for the opener. I think that's a great opener. Sets the very weird tone for the album up perfectly, you know? It's a lockdown album, having a song like this that reflects the strange times that we were in 2020, I feel like works really well. Production of this is great as well. The fact that most of this is self-produced, pretty impressive to be honest. Like the bass sounds really thick, the guitar sounds really, really nice. This is a really cute video where he's celebrating getting a #1 album at 78. Yeah, I like that a lot, genuinely. It's weird as hell, but in a way that makes a lot of sense. It's like an 8.3 for me. Very strong opener in my opinion. Next track, Find My Way.
Well, I can find my way, I know my left from right, because we never close, I'm open day and night. Towards the light, I'm open round the clock, I don't get lost at night.
These voices don't stay the same.
Afraid of days like these, but now you're overwhelmed by your anxieties. Let me help you out, let me be your guide. I can help you reach the love you feel inside.
Oh, Ed O'Brien. Oh, Josh Homme. Addison Pack. Damon Albarn.
You never used to be afraid of days like these, but now you're overwhelmed by your anxieties. Let me help you out, let me be your guide. I know my way around, I walk towards the light. I'm open round the clock, I don't get lost at night.
Hi-hat sound is terrible. It was meant to end there, yeah. Do I think this could be a fitting final album? I guess so. Based on these first two songs, sure. I would need to hear the whole thing first to have like a definitive answer first. To be able to have a definitive answer. The song is a mixed bag. There's some stuff in there that works really well. I think the guitars sound really nice. I think the bass sounds great as well. But the drums sound so awkward, and I think that Paul McCartney's vocal mixing and some of the effects on there, and the performance as a whole from him, is just a little awkward. This just feels like a very rough blend of some pretty good ideas and some stuff that really needed to be touched up. McCartney was the first and 3 could be the last. It would be a fitting, like, full circle type thing, yeah, in that way. His voice is so old here. I don't even think the problem is that his voice is old. It doesn't sound as adept as before. I don't think the problem is that his voice is old. That's not the issue for me. I think the problem is just the performance itself. His voice actually sounds okay. This one's low 6 for me. This track's called Pretty Boys.
Look into
That's true. We are doing a bonus song.
Give me all you got. Work it for me, baby. Let me
take my best shot. Meet the pretty boys, a line of bicycles for hire, objects of desire. They can talk, but they never say much. Strike another pose, try to feel the light. Hey, the camera loves you, don't put up a fight.
Yeah, it's about you.
A row of cottages for rent for your
Sweet song in your opinion? That's fair. I mean,
they're what the angels sent. You can look, but you'd better not touch.
this just feels a little like,
Look into my
I don't know.
lens. Try
it feels like it's missing all of the Paul McCartney charm. He is like such a, like Paul McCartney is such a big personality. And you can feel that on all of his other stuff, win, lose, or draw. But I'm not feeling it here. I'm just sort of getting very standard, very honestly generic, like this style of like acoustic rock.
the pretty boys. The pretty boys.
Yeah, it feels like this album is just, it doesn't have that same defining Paul McCartney stamp that the other albums have. This just feels like kind of shit standard acoustic rock. Doesn't feel like there's the same amount of personality that Paul McCartney's other stuff has. Like the first track had that. The first track was like super weird. It felt like it had a lot of like definitive style to it. But these previous two, I can't put my finger on why, but I'm just not really getting anything out of them. That one's like a 5 for me, like a low 5. Women and Wives.
Hear me, women and wives. Hear me, husband and lovers. What we do with our lives seems to matter to others. Some of them may follow roads that we run down, chasing tomorrow. Many choices to make, many chains to unravel. Every path that we take makes it harder to travel. Laughter turned to sorrow doesn't get me
Oh, probably
down.
like hundreds or thousands.
Chasing tomorrow.
He has a 60-year music career. There has to be an endless amount of
Tomorrow
stuff.
comes around, you'll be looking at the future. So keep your feet up on the
Adele,
ground
piano, yeah.
and get ready to run. Till you hand it down, chasing tomorrow. Hear me,
Like, I'm not
women
crying.
and wine.
My eyelids. I'm so tired, my eyelids are sticking to my eyes. This song's pretty boring, to be honest. It's like very melodramatic. It just feels like it's going for this super deep, super grand thing. And it's not really working.
Husband and lovers, get ready to run.
I'm a full hater, exactly. Yeah. You love the St. Vincent remix of the song? I genuinely get the feeling that I would like the remixes more than this actual album. This is... It's lacking in personality, which is the last thing you would expect to say about a Paul McCartney album. That was some piano indeed. It was a very standard melodramatic piano ballad that didn't feel like it really went anywhere. St. Vincent and Paul did an Instagram Live. Ed O'Brien and Paul McCartney did an Instagram Live once, I think. Almost cried at the beauty of Ringo's drumming on Come Together. Yeah, I watched Ed O'Brien and Paul McCartney do an Instagram Live once. I obviously wasn't there when it was live, but I watched it back on YouTube. That was a fun one to watch. Yeah, this album is not it so far. It's not bad, but it's ugh. Lavatory.
Look out for Lavatory Lil. Look out for Lavatory Lil. Lavatory Lil. Watch out for Lavatory Lil. Watch out for Lavatory Lil. She says it's hunky-dory when she's telling you a story, but she really thinks you're making her ill. Lavatory Lil.
Lovely Rita song.
If you saw it coming at you, you can look the other way. But it isn't easy when you roll in the hay. So much for Lavatory Lil. You think she's being friendly, but she's looking for a Bentley, and she'd rather go and swallow a pill. Lavatory Lil. That's it for Lavatory Lil. That's it for Lavatory Lil. She's acting like a starlet, but she's looking like a harlot, as she's slowly heading
You say
over the
harlot?
hill. Lavatory Lil.
Old ass man dialect right there, calling her a harlot.
Lavatory Lil.
You harlot, harpy, charlatan? Is that another old, like, insult? Charlatan, I think. I don't know. My old English dialect isn't the best, funnily enough. Harley needs to, yeah. Harley. No, I agree with you, though. Harlot and harpy are two very good words. It feels more sophisticated than calling someone a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Even though it kind of means the same thing. It's like a very sophisticated way of calling someone a bitch. Lavatory Lil. Started off fun. I was moving to it. I thought it was like a nice sort of throwback to some like much older Paul McCartney shit, what he would be doing on his like first handful of albums. And then it got so stale so fast. This is a 2-minute and 22 song, and it got boring like halfway through. Flat 5. It's not bad, because the first half is genuinely pretty fun, but the second half is just, you know what I'm saying? Deep, deep feeling.
You know that deep, deep feeling when you love someone so much.
What the fuck? What are we? No. 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 No.
Feel your heart's gonna burst. The feeling goes from best to worst. You feel your heart is gonna burst. Here in my heart, I feel a deep devotion. It almost hurts. It's such a deep emotion. Every time it rains, it sometimes gets too much. You know I feel the pain when I feel your loving touch. Emotion burns in the ocean of love. You got that hot emotion, burns in the ocean of love. The deep, deep pain of feeling. The deep, deep pain of feeling. The deep, deep pain. The deep, deep pain of feeling. The deep, deep pain. So intense the joy of giving. How does it feel? So immense the thrill of living. How does it feel? So intense the joy of giving. How does the deep, deep pain. So immense the thrill of living.
8 minutes? I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Oh, why? I didn't even notice that. Paul's attempt at prog, yeah. Minutes of deep love. Jesus. I'm gonna drown my sorrows with chocolate. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Sometimes I wish it would stay.
You wish temporary secretary was 8 minutes. Compared to this, actually no, I was about to say compared to this same, but no. Exactly, and by the booze I mean sweet treats. I mean it's kind of switching up. Oh look at that, yeah, halfway done. It's picking up a bit. Backing vocals are so bad. They're so bad. Oh my god.
You feel your heart's gonna burst.
Yeah, song fluid.
The feeling goes from best to worst. You feel your heart is gonna burst. Sometimes I wish it would stay. Sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would stay.
I never thought I'd say this about a Paul McCartney song, considering, you know, he's been doing this for 60 years, and he started off his career in the Beatles. This doesn't sound professional. Genuinely, this doesn't sound like a professionally made song. Elder Abuse, our review. That's not something I've been able to say about the others, though. This song genuinely feels like someone making it in, like, not in BandLab necessarily, but like it doesn't feel like Paul McCartney. It's not. It was made for fun. It's still Paul McCartney. There's still like a certain level of expectation, even if the songs aren't good. I expect them to at least sound up to like a certain threshold, you know? This doesn't sound like a mainstream artist putting out an album. He's 78? I mean, like, Ringo Starr is like, what, 80, 84? How old's Ringo? 84 or something like that? And this year, he put out that song that I gave a 7. The song was really nice. Does temporary even though I hate the song, it reaches a certain threshold of like sound quality that this doesn't.
Sometimes I wish it would go away. The deep, deep pain. Sometimes I wish it would stay.
He forgot how to do it.
Sometimes I wish it would stay. The deep, deep pain. The deep, deep pain. Sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would stay. But sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would
Can't do that, I'm afraid.
Sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would stay. And sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would stay. Sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would stay. Sometimes I wish it would go away. Go away. Go away. Stay.
This McCartney guy is going places. Yeah. Feel like he's got some real potential here.
You know
But
that
he's
deep,
not.
deep feeling
Alright.
when you love someone so much, you feel your heart's gonna burst. The feeling goes from best to worst. You You feel your heart is gonna burst.
Sometimes I wish it would stay. Sometimes I wish it would go away. Sometimes I wish it would stay. Sometimes I wish it would go away.
Alright, wrap it up. Wrap it up. There you go. Wow, thanks for that. That was the worst song? Yeah. Unfortunately so. That wasn't very good. I'm just ageist, yeah. Old people can't... There's never been an old person to ever make good music, okay? Felt like 16 minutes, yeah. Listen, there were moments in there that were alright. The final moments of that song, the final minute and a half was really nice. But besides that, that kind of stunk, like, big time. That shit just sounded ass. Sounded like he was going for like an Imagine Dragons thing at the beginning. And then as the song went along, just the mix and the sound of it got progressively worse somehow. To the point where it sounded like 18-year-old bullies defenseless old man for over 8 minutes. Listen, I'm not bullying him. In fact, it's the opposite. It's that I hold Paul McCartney to such a high standard. I think that Paul McCartney is a very good musician, very good artist. And then something like this just kind of feels like... Yes, could never, exactly. High 3 on that, unfortunately. Paul, that is what we call in the business a miss, I'm afraid. Next track, Slidin. Exactly. What? No. Okay, my reaction to the beginning of the first song was no. What is this? Actually, truck music. Why are we doing like a Jack White thing? What? No. The Ed O'Brien version after the song? I actually do want to check that out. I am interested in that. Sound's been sliding downhill, yeah. I'm a real man up. This song was better than the previous one, and I'll explain why. Firstly, it's shorter. It's not 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. It's only 3.5 minutes. That 5 minutes makes a difference. Secondly, the Jack White influences that are on this track, they give it a little bit of flavor. They give it a little bit of charm. Besides that, it's just Paul McCartney doing Truck Month. Feeling a 4, flat 4. Not very good. Alright, let's listen to this Ed O'Brien version. Surely Mr. Radiohead can save this, right? Please, Ed, we need it. Never mind. Shot. That's the third time this week. No. The raw sound. The roar. That's such a dumb word to say. Roar. The raw sound. I hate saying that word. That Ed O'Brien brings actually improves this a lot, and I like the shouty vocals. I'm never gonna, you know, be upset with some shouty Paul McCartney, even if he's like, what, 80 years old. Not bad. Not bad. Kiss of Venus. Old man accidentally releases a good song. Exactly.
Kiss of Venus has got me on the go. She's got a bullseye in the early morning glow. Early morning glow. Packed with illusions, our world is turned around. This golden circle has the most harmonic sound. Harmonic sound. And in the sunshine when we stand alone, we came together with our secrets blown. Our secrets blown. Now moving slowly.
It really is, yeah, this one's lovely.
With our secrets blown. Our secrets blown.
His vocals are so limited now. And I think that doing this just more stripped back, just him and an acoustic guitar sound is what's making that work. With the previous song, he was trying a little, he was like going full Jack White and it wasn't really working that well. But with this one, he's stripping it back. And it works.
Our secrets blown.
I agree. I didn't actually think about that, yeah.
The kiss of Venus has got me
from Flaming Pie.
on the go. She's got a bullseye in the early morning.
That means statistically it's going to be good.
Early morning glow. The kiss of Venus has got me on the go.
Nice. Lovely little track. Incredible bounce back after everything. Actually a delightful little song. It's just old man Paul. It literally feels like just watching an old Paul McCartney sitting across the room for you playing a little song on his guitar. And I think that is adorable. Okay? It's just a sweet little track, you know? Look at the reimagined one. It got more listens. All right. This is the only other reimagined that I'll check out. Where is it? The Kiss of Dominic Fike. Dominic Fike is gonna fuck this song up. Watch this. Free Q is cooked.
It's got me on the go. She scored a bullseye in the.
Is that you don't know Dominic Fike? He made he made this song. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's so loud. Jesus.
3 nights at the motel under street lights in the city palms. Call me what you want when you want if you want. And
Yeah.
you can call me names if you call me up.
He's not really a TikTok guy. His biggest hit came out, 3 Nights came out 2018, so this was pre-TikTok, I think. This guy kind of fell off, though. When was the last time this guy had, like, a big hit? Oh, literally on his most recent album. Never mind. Dominic Fike stays on top, I suppose. But yeah, Dominic Fike. It's proto-TikTok, exactly. A lot of, like, the TikTok shit does feel very inspired by Dominic Fike. He sort of did pave the way for that TikTok pop trend that is so shit. I don't like Dominic Fike very much. Seize the Day. Oh, yeah, no, Dominic Fike's voice is nothing compared to old
I
man
don't
Paul.
care to be bad. I prefer to think twice. All I know is it's quite a show, but it's still alright to be nice. Yankee toes and Eskimos can turn to frozen ice when the cold days come. And the old ways fade away. There'll be no more sun. And we wish that we had.
I'm probably going to listen to the entire remix album of this, because I'm so intrigued to see what, like, Anderson .Paak and Phoebe Bridgers would do with these songs.
I don't mean to be wrong. I don't need to be right.
It's Jova,
I'm
R&B,
okay on
yeah.
a sunny day when the world deserves to be bright. Dinosaurs and Santa Claus will stay indoors tonight.
What?
When the cold days come.
What the hell is this song about? When the world deserves to be bright, dinosaurs and Santa Claus will stay indoors tonight. I'll give you a remix review. Not on this stream. We're not going to have enough time for that. But I'm going to listen to that remix album at some point. I could maybe even do it tomorrow if I have time. About COVID.
Seize the day. Seize the day.
Oh.
I bless the day when you came into my life.
Oh, dinosaurs and Santa Claus will stay indoors tonight. Oh. So he's saying all of the interesting things, all of the interesting, like, excitement in his life is being contained. Okay. Makes sense.
And I could finally roll back the blind. You helped me to
Yeah, I blessed the day when you came into my life. Okay, he's missing. Okay, it's about someone he's missing who he's not able to see because of lockdowns. Okay.
My mind. Seize the day. Seize the day. Seize the
Yeah, everything
day.
magical is being kept inside, yeah.
Seize the day. Seize the day.
Okay, and he's sort of talking about his regret of not making the most of it while he
I
could.
prefer to think twice. No more
I agree. With the vocal layering, the guitars, the writing as well. Seize the Day. Good song. We're really getting a nice bounce back with these two from all of this mid-bullshit that we had since track 2. We're getting some just nice, fun, simple, but very, you know, very Paul McCartney songs with these two, you know? So, probably a flat 7. I don't like it as much as the previous one, but this is not art rock / pop. This is COVID rock, COVID pop. What is this listed under? Oh, it is listed as art rock and art pop. How the fuck is this either of the two? Pop rock, sure. Folk pop, sure. But these two, no. You're just gonna watch the Ringo movie 4 times in a row. Wow. Octonarian writes song about partying every night. Exactly.
I wanna pick you up, wanna get a bite.
getting some Bowie from this. It kind of feels like he's channeling a little bit of Bowie here. I agree. This sounds wonderful. Snare sounds terrible though, man.
Wanna get deep down. Wanna get deep down. Wanna get deep down. Wanna get deep down.
That bass though, hold
I
on.
wanna do it right. I wanna get deep down and look around the sand and time of night. I wanna pick you up. Get a mic.
Such an unfortunate snare sound.
We can throw a party every night. Gonna get deep down.
This snare literally sounds like it's been being recorded on a phone on the other side of the room, man. You don't like the brass here? I think the brass is one of the stronger elements.
Wanna do it right. I wanna get deep down.
Don't fit.
Look around this every time tonight. Wanna get deep down. Wanna get deep down. Wanna
That's
get
fine.
deep down.
Snare's it really is.
I need to talk to you.
It doesn't even sound like the snare's being hit with a stick. It sounds like he like started recording on his phone, got a sample of him dropping a snare, and then used that. It doesn't sound like it's being hit. It sounds like it's being dropped.
I wanna talk to you. Come let me be with you tonight.
Being hit from the inside, yeah.
I need to talk to you. I wanna talk
That's so out of pocket. Why?
with you.
Right, I'm just catching strays. There's no need.
Wanna get deep down, look around the sand of town tonight. Wanna get you.
Straight up. There's just no need. The key's in the left channel, I just noticed. That's terrible. As long as the right is. It's true. My nose looks huge when I look straight at the, well, not straight at the camera. When I'm looking head on, my nose looks fucking massive. Ringo R nose, wow. Thank you. That should be a crime right there.
Get deep down. 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 Get deep down.
That's true. Ringo should have been on the album. I'm actually surprised he didn't get Ringo for this. The snare would be good. Well, actually, no, I'm not surprised he didn't get Ringo for this. This is during lockdown. Obviously, he's not going to have Ringo on it. They wouldn't be able to be in the same studio. And I don't think they wanted to record remotely. In fact, that seems like something Paul McCartney would be avidly against, probably. Has chat ever said nice things about me? Sometimes. I remember when I think some people were like giving me W's when I shaved my head for the first time. I think people were nice then because, you know, it was a hell of an improvement. That song was okay. You're gonna say nice things? No. This dynamic doesn't work if you say nice things. I'm very attractive at a distance. Wow. Oh yeah, no, that did not need to be 6 minutes. I completely agree with this. It had some nice elements. It felt like he was channeling his inner Bowie at certain points. But for the most part, that song just felt like it was very clunky. This song is a flat 6. I caught dementia from listening to Paul. Wow.
Must fix the fence by the acre plot. Two young foxes have been nosing around. The lambs and the chickens won't feel safe until it's done. I must dig a drain by the carrot patch. The whole crop spoils if it gets too damp. And where will we be with an empty store when winter comes? When winter comes and food is scarce, we're gonna fly away and find the sun when winter comes.
Really?
Must fix the fence by the acre plot. Two young foxes have been nosing around. We'll want our toes to stay indoors. When summer's gone, we're gonna fly away and find the sun when winter comes. And find the sun when winter comes.
True. Is it gonna pause? Okay. They decided to wait until the next song started playing to pause. Nice closer. Very pretty. Nice acoustic stripped back way of closing off the album. Give it a high 7. Yeah. Song is just very sweet, very cute. It sees Paul McCartney bringing back a song off of Flaming Pie. Anyway, this album, it's a very mixed bag. It has its strong moments, it has its good songs. I think the opener is great, and then there's, you know, 3 other songs that I would consider to be pretty good throughout it. Then everything else is just varying degrees of mid. Old Man Yells at Cloud Art album, exactly. It's just, a lot of this album feels like it's missing that distinct Paul McCartney charm, you know? It just kind of feels like very standard, strong one, because it has one strong song, exactly. It just feels like very standard, like this style of pop rock, you know? It just feels like Paul McCartney watered down to doing the most basic pop rock shit. Let's figure out the big number. It's a flat 6, you calculated it for me. Look at that, I don't even have to do the numbers, thank you. Yeah, sounds a flat 6 then. Sounds too high? No, it sounds about right, because considering I have an 83 and then 370s in there. Do a top 5 McCartney album short, gets views. I'd want to listen to more of his stuff though. Is that my lowest of his albums? Absolutely, yes. That I don't... Actually, yeah, no, it is. Then it's McCartney too. Yeah, I've heard 7 of his albums. I'd wanna listen to more of his stuff before I put out like a top 5 albums of his short, you know what I'm saying? Thank you all so much for watching this video. Massive thank you again to Chivo for editing this one. Let me know what you think of this album down below and how it compares to other Beatles solo albums for you. Make sure you like and sub if you haven't, because we are on our way to 3K. Links in the description to my Discord, my album of the year, my Twitter, and my other channels. Check those out if you haven't. And yeah, I will see you all whenever I next stream or upload. Bye bye.